Hello. So today we are going to hack stress. So at the time that I'm recording this, both of my kids have just had the flu. I got the flu. I had a book deadline that was looming and coming closer and closer and closer, and I was working around the clock. My husband has been out of town. There's been a lot going on, and I'm through it. I got past it all. The book is submitted and I don't have the flu anymore and my kids are better. But it gave me the opportunity to reflect on, in the past, had I experienced all of these things at the same time, how would I have reacted? How would I have been affected? So, which, this leads me to today's topic of stress. So, what is stress? So many of us treat stress like it's a thing. Like, I have this thing and it's stress and it's big and nasty and bothers me and affects me. But the truth is, stress is the result of what we feel about something. That's it. Stress is just a feeling that we get because of how we react, because of the meaning that we give something. So when we think of all the things that we get stressed out about, our family, our kids, our work, our finances, our, having to clean the house, our to-do list, running kids around or getting here and there, ourselves on time. There's so many things that could possibly stress us out. And one thing that I started to realize back in the day when I was really stressed out was that my husband and I basically had the same life. Like, we did a lot of the same stuff and we lived together, so we experienced a lot of the same things. I was always stressed out. I was always affected by my stress. He never seemed to be too bothered. He never really got worked up. So I started to question that, well, why am I always stressed out and flustered and feeling frazzled and you're not even bothered by this? And I don't know, it's just how it is. So now that I have a very deep understanding of stress and I've worked through and hacked my own stress, I have a few, points to share with you about it. So imagine you are stressed out about money. So money is what stresses you out. So money could be, let's say, the representation of money is going to be a $10 bill. So look at that, imagine that $10 bill. Does it have a mean voice? Does it run away from you? Does it hide on you? Does it care what you think about it? Does it work against you? No. But we feel that way about money a lot of the time, don't we? So it's not the thing itself as it is how we react to the thing. So even if we do have someone in our life that is grouchy and is mean and is treating us poorly, we still can choose how to react to that thing. So the best way, in my opinion, for me was to hack what triggered my stress and get in and dissolve my stress reactions and my stress triggers. And just to really understand that no matter what I'm looking at, I have the choice of how to react to it. So I'd like you to take a couple minutes and just reflect on this a little bit. Work doesn't affect everybody in the same way. Our health doesn't affect everybody in the same way. Our busy schedules don't affect everybody in the same way. So it's not the thing, it's us. And that's actually a good thing, because we can work on us and we can shift us and we can resolve the things within us that are causing these reactions. So I'd like you to take a moment and close your eyes. We're going to do a little mini meditation here. Close your eyes. And I just want you to reflect for a couple minutes. Take a couple deep breaths. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. How do you think that you learned how to react from other people? Do you think that maybe you are copying or mimicking how you react to things from other people? Do you think that maybe the way that you think about things or that you perceive things is different than how other people are perceiving and reacting to them? So awareness is always the first step. Awareness, awareness, awareness. How could we ever hack anything if we weren't first aware of all of the factors and the causes of what we can hack? So continue to take a couple deep breaths, and I want you to, or I will guide you to, connect with your inner self or with your imagination. And let's again start with the lemon. So imagine a lemon. What color is a lemon? What does the lemon smell like? What does it feel like to squeeze it? What does it sound like if you were to throw it and it hit the floor? Now I want you to imagine how amazing your mind would feel if it no longer held stress. How amazing would your mind feel if it no longer was affected by stress? How amazing would your body feel if it was no longer holding stress? And how amazing would your body feel if it was no longer affected by stress and reacting to stress? How amazing would your daily actions and reactions feel if they were not triggered by stress? So the key with this is imagining how it would feel to let go of our stress habits and patterns and reactions and perceptions and misinformation about what even causes stress. Okay, that's the first step. So I invite you to start looking at stress in a new light, with the knowledge that the stress I feel is the result of how I am reacting and perceiving something. And that, my friends, is the start of eliminating stress in your life. Thanks so much, and I will connect with you again soon.